everyone, my name is Titanic, and welcome back to another episode of Titancraft Season 5. Oh boy. How you doing, everyone? I'm gonna make sure OBS is going. I don't want to have, yeah, it's not corrupting any videos. Quite a ways into this mega recording session at the moment. Working on it, so if you don't know, I'm basically a busy bee in real life, and I'm gonna be gone for a while, so I'm in the process of pre-recording a ton of content of this series. And today, I'm working on trying to, I'm starting a bunch of Monumental work again. So, you may have saw a few weeks ago I put out a video announcing that we're going to do a huge community project working together as a team to make something awesome here at the Social Monument. And I'm sticking to that goal, and we're going to do that. But that involves me doing a whole lot of digging out and draining. And I thought that would be a great thing to just, it's easy content, it's something that's not too bad. You guys can kind of just watch the raw footage. A lot of the stuff that I don't usually show off on camera because it's too, quote unquote, too boring. And then you wonder why sometimes I have a hard time getting an episode up. I haven't missed an episode yet that I know, unless I somehow miss an upload in the process of this point in the series. But, yeah, but sometimes I'm very close to not uploading. And I will be honest, I would say there's been about 5 days where I thought about not uploading already this season. And we're only like 30 days in. So, that's something I got. I'm actually, as of now, I think, but the actual server, we are only, I think today is day 27 of the server or something, so it's not like we're very far in. So yeah, I'm trying to put down a few torches for you guys just to make lighting a little better. Alright, yeah, that is the way out to the ocean. I was just double checking. Wanted to make sure we know what we're digging with. Hi. Should we try draining this room? I suppose we could try to start draining it. One lesson I've learned, always start from the top. Or at least try to make a little air pocket at the top so you know where you're going in. And there's a very low amount of guardians compared to usual, which I'm not complaining. Guardians are like the most annoying thing in Minecraft. You gotta do really rapid sponge placement to get this to work, that's the only problem. Half these sponges don't even get anywhere. Like, they're just infinitizes, and that's why I think sponges should be a little more effective, not gonna lie. Man, this room is giving us a difficult time, but at the same time, there's like not too many guardians right now. Oh, the elytra glitch is going on. The elytra doesn't want to disengage. I might put on my chest plate if I start seeing guardians, not gonna lie. Back wild. Got plenty of titans on at the moment. It's probably the most I've seen on all week. Got plenty of plates. Which is very good. I really love when I see players on, having fun. Enjoying the server, enjoying the season. And I think one of my favorite things is to see everybody in a good mood after I put so much work in everything. Because I do put a lot of work on the server. A lot of you may not realize. Some people just like to insult me and like just make it sound like my content is crap. But a lot of people don't realize how much time behind the scenes I really put in. Maybe the video quality is not the best, but I can't always get any better than what I have now. So I'm trying my hardest. Really am. Put a lot of time into this channel. A lot more time sometimes than I think I should, but trying to slowly break some of these blocks out of here. Okay, what next here? My goal is to try to keep it from infinitizing, because infinitizing is a huge issue down here. Oh, there we go. We got a first major portion of the floor cleaned out. Don't tell how much of this is still water in here. A lot of it. That did a lot, actually. actually. Yeah, that actually that did a pretty good job actually. I will admit that. See, you got it. That's what you got to do though. The double placement, like, bam, bam, bam. But even that, you can see it barely works. Trying to get this water to go away, which is why I like draining the small rooms. Big rooms like this, trying to get it to work is really tough. It's a toughie, that's for sure. Sometimes I get asked by my fellow Titans, like, why don't I build Guardian farms? This is honestly the reason why right here. Draining. By the time I drain, I'm so burnt out on the project that I just don't. I know last season we started we drained out an entire monument and I just stopped. We drained out the monument, we got the area set up for it, and then I didn't touch it after that. I was done. I was done. Had enough. Took us so long to drain it as well. I had help. It's definitely, and it's more probable if I could get the entire server together to work on a project like that I would finish a Guardian farm. And I don't know, maybe we'll make like a little mini Guardian farm around this thing. I don't know, this might be a mega project of the community. This is like, if you don't know, this is basically a little mini Titancraft Ocean City. That's what this is basically gonna be. So where's the exit? Exit hatch is right there, it looks like. Then we have this room. This must have been an old sponge room. I'm gonna dry the sponge room out. And if you're wondering why I drained it, to put it simply, it's just best that I have, oh, okay, that goes into there. What does this go into? Somewhere I've already been good. What I wanted. I'm trying to just connect everything together. So the next few episodes, I hope you don't mind a bunch of Guardian episodes. We're just basically gonna work on draining, digging, and setting the slow but very sure evolution of our monument into something really cool. I want to try to, a lot of it, I'm trying to get some of this done so that way when I get back, I can spend some time over here actually and get things laid out for other Titans to use this. I would like this to be a huge community project, and I know a lot of community projects start with a setup for everybody to build in. I think it'll be a lot of fun doing the first community projects. I think we're going to do 5 community projects this season. I think that's my plan right now. This will be the first one. So yeah, so we have that to look forward to. We have a lot of things coming up on the server though in the next couple of weeks, so keep your eyes posted. Some of the stuff will make it on YouTube, and I will admit there's gonna be a few things we do that won't actually air, and I hope you don't mind that. Like one big thing is that we're doing a lot of Titancraft community events for the anniversary of Titancraft, and a lot of them will be on camera, but there will be quite a few off cameras. I'm not gonna lie, and a lot of it is the group should just have some personal time, in my opinion. Personally, is after 2 years, a lot of it's gonna be, we're gonna do a lot of on camera. We're gonna probably do like a UHC or something to celebrate. I don't know, yeah, something like that. And we're gonna do a few other things. Wait. At my ocean monument. I might show Wild how to get you if she wants to come check it out. She's curious where I'm at. But yeah, I'm thinking about stuff we're gonna do for that event. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's coming up in the near future, and we'll see. Now, I will admit, some of the events I'll probably... sure. Be there in a few. Currently recording. Oops, recording some vids. Let her know that that's what I'm up to. Trying to get this done. really started on, because it is a huge project. I don't know if any of you tried to drain a monument before. I enjoy draining the actual monument. I hate draining outside the monument, but um, inside's not too bad. I can do the inside. Inside is something I can dedicate to for a while, at least. Hopefully we'll finish this thing up. Now we've made a lot of progress in this episode either way, which is great. Oh, oops. Well, we know where the boundary is now. I should have noticed it turns. So, yeah, what's the recording time? I just want to check. I'm sorry I keep tapping on my game. 10 minutes. Oh, yeah, only 10 minutes in. So we'll keep going for a few minutes yet. By a few minutes, I mean, don't worry, we're not rushing to an end yet. We're a few minutes away from that. And I hope you enjoy these kind of just chill episodes. Just me chilling, just doing some draining of, like, the temple and stuff. They're kind of relaxed, more just me doing whatever. I'm not really stressing anything out. That's kind of the way I want it to be for a few episodes. It's just relaxing. I don't really want to worry about stressing over Titancraft episodes. I'll be honest, trying to keep it daily is a lot of stress on me. Especially when I'm gone. Like, as weird as it sounds, I'm trying to be gone a bit more so I can do stuff in real life with family and friends. But a lot of that really does make it hard to try to keep this daily series going. And I definitely have considered just giving up my daily thing, and I don't want to give it up yet. I might give it up if I absolutely am burnt out, I might just say goodbye to it at episode 75. But for now, we're going daily, and we're doing fine. So, see, this is episode 39. Pretty good. Fine on 39. We're cruising through the series. Hopefully, we can have some really fun videos for you coming up. I'd actually like to look at the schedule, but I believe, actually, the last Ocean Monument video, the one after that, will actually go right to the Titancraft anniversary events, which would be cool. Very, very cool indeed. And I gotta say, as a group, it has gone crazy. Seriously, over 700 days as a group is just crazy. And we've been close to falling apart, I won't lie. We've definitely come close. We've had some major group fights in the 2 years, but oh boy, we've also had some of the best times ever. I would say definitely, in my opinion, and this is just my opinion, but I would say my best memories of the group are probably from its first year. Its first year were my faves. I think year 2 has definitely been a lot more stressful on the group, and I guess that's kind of normal. The first year we were just getting settled in, just starting. It was more just to do whatever on the server, and now as we slowly A, work on community, and some people don't like that, and B, expand the group out. I think at the last anniversary, we started the group with 4 people. Then the group grew a little bit, and then we shrunk a little bit. I think because we grew up to like 6 people, then we went back down to 5, and I think that's how I think season 5 actually ended with 4 people in it, if I remember right. So season 1, that's what I'm trying to say. Season 1, we started with like 4 people. I think the highest we got is 6, and I believe we ended with, actually, at one point we had like kind of a 7th Titan. It was my friend Duke. You might remember from my Dog Network videos if you watched that long. I guess he was technically on the server a few times. In fact, he was in my Christmas episode for season 1. But I never really counted him because he was only here for a few days in the group, and then he never really played. He never really did anything with the group, so I really don't count him as a member. And I know that might sound a little mean, but it is kind of the truth in the sense that he was never a true Titan. It was not like he was ever here to be a permanent member of the group. I think he more to the point just wanted to come chill with us on the server, and I let him. I was like, sure, whatever. That's what I was. I did some of that stuff earlier in the SMP. Now, if you're interested, link in the description if you want to apply for the group, but the group's a lot harder to get into than it once was. That's all I'm going to say. I once used to let almost anybody that wanted to join. Now I don't do that. Now it's more, I have you apply, and then I read your application, and then after a few weeks I get around to the entire group, and I talk to everybody, and then we accept apps. And I will be honest, I feel a little bad right now. We have like 10 apps, and I have not been able to get around to taking them. Actually, by the time this video goes live, we might actually have accepted some. I don't know. I might rush out some voting in yet before I leave. I don't know yet. I have like 10 applicants. I almost, and I feel this sounds mean, but I almost don't want 10 new people in the group at the moment. I don't think that's what the group needs. I think the group needs 5. 5 more is plenty, but 10's pushing it. I don't know. I might talk to my fellow Titans and say, let's just get 5 new people in the group, and we'll see how that goes, and then maybe we'll accept some new people. And I said to talk to Winter. I know a lot of people that applied actually are friends with Winter, so I might talk to Winter and what she thinks about it. Because I don't know if I can even invite everybody to the realm. The realm has, I think, a capacity of 20 people to be able to be invited. Something like that. We might have to... I know there's been a few... I know we've denied a few applications over the time. Typically, I would say originally the likelihood of being accepted is higher than it is now. But you are welcome to apply, and if you watch this video and that's how you know about it, let me know in the comments. I know there's probably a spot you can mention why you want to join. You can also mention the fact that you watched the video I talk about it. I also know you're watching the videos, and that'll give me a little bit of a that'll give me a reason to support you. Because if you're a fan of mine, of course I would let you join. Because I do like to support everybody that gives me some love. Show some love for the Titanic. Let's get these smelting. Alright. I think I'm gonna wrap up the episode here in a minute. I'm gonna go down here and get a thumbnail at least. There we go, thumbnail. Oh man, it's a lot of work trying to keep this YouTube channel maintained, I will admit. I'm trying to be busy in the summer. Oh god, there's a guardian up there. Oh, boyo, how fun. What a dum-dum. Dead. Didn't take too long to murder his little butt. His little booty. We killed him dead. So yeah, though. You guys can see the amount of work already. It shouldn't take too much to see how much work it is to clean out this monument, and it is a slow process. Hence why I'm using it to make episodes. Actually, I knew it would fill up some episodes. It's actually gonna take longer than I thought. I guess part of it's deceiving with the monument because the monument has the giant arms, so like the top half goes so fast, but then you get to the bottom and the monument just spreads out. In fact, the last chunk of this monument will take a long time. Okay. See ya. Well, I guess I don't have to help Wild after this episode, which is good, bad. I like helping people out, but at the same time, that means I can focus on pre-recording this series. Because again, I literally, in about 20 hours, I had to have the last video that I can get up. 20 hours, I'm basically leaving. And I'll be gone for the weekend. Then I'll come back and do some stuff, and... Oh, it's gonna be like 2 weeks of me being on and off a lot, but nothing that I really want to worry about recording. Recording is not something I want to worry about. I want the next few weeks just to be kind of relaxing. It's what summer's meant to be, basically. I want to enjoy summer. Not stress about recording. Not stress about recording videos that get no views. It's a sad truth, I will admit. I know if you watch my channel, and maybe you get one of the viewers that are giving me those couple of views I get occasionally. I will say though, it does hurt sometimes when I put a lot of effort into a video and it gets no views. And it kind of sucks that my most viewed video is actually a video I didn't even expect. It has more dislikes than likes at this point, and it's very widely hated. And I can see why it's hated, but I don't think people should realize I'm just having fun. And I was just having fun in that video, and I feel like it got way too much hate than it deserved. Like, I don't know, it got more hate than it should have gotten. And I think it's stupid that that video isn't even a video that I cared about. It's not a video I really I anticipated to get views at all, in fact. It never even crossed my mind that Farming Sim video would get more than even 100 views, much less 3,000. But, I don't know. I guess it's the videos you don't expect and the videos that you don't always like are the ones that do the best. And I've noticed that over time. The videos I care about the least are the ones that do the best. And it does suck. It definitely sucks, but again, at the end of the day, what can I do about it? It's not my choice to decide what does well on my channel and what doesn't. It's up to the people. And if the people decide they have mercy or not. But anyways, that's gonna do it for today's episode. Again, I'm sorry that this is what I got. I'm working on trying to get some fraud. I'm trying to do a few episodes of this just so I get content up. The daily streak will continue. Also, just so if you're wondering, again, this is for a seed temple project as a community. This is not going to be my house. I do not plan to live in a monument again. Unless nobody really wants to help me, then maybe this will become my base. That would be a throwback for sure, because of course, if you don't know, in Season 1, Titanic SMP, or what I sometimes refer to as Season 0, because without Titanic SMP, there would not be a Titancraft. I'm not going to lie with you on that one. Titanic SMP is the only reason Titancraft exists. And yes, I mean the only. Without Titanic SMP ever being a thing, I would have not created Titancraft. For one thing, there would have been a reason to. Titanic SMP taught me why I like playing multiplayer Minecraft, a lot of it. It was definitely an interesting experience back then. Of course, that was the first time I ever got to host my own server, which was really cool. It definitely has come a long ways, though, in 2 years. So anyways, on the note, have yourselves a great day, though. Hope you enjoyed. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.